They're called Powershift Transmission fluids. Important to understand these because they're the ones we use in big trucks, and we do run across this. There's a 30 weight, oh wait a minute, there's a 10 weight, a 30 weight, and a 50 weight. And they're considered straight weight fluids. There are CT products, okay? CTL and CTM and whatever they are. But these fluids, guy calls you up and says, hey, I got a big truck and I need 5 gallons of 50 weight transmission fluid to go in my Eaton 16-speed transmission, right? You go, okay, I got it. Powershift transmission fluid, 5-gallon bucket. How many you want? Okay, it meets all of those requirements. The 30 weight does, but most of the bigger trucks will want a 50 weight. But every once in a while you run into somebody legitimately that knows what they're doing, like FedEx or UPS. They're going to go for the 30 weight because they already know.
Is that still an ATF, or it's more like a tractor hydraulic fluid?
It is more like a tractor hydraulic fluid, really, but it is considered you would use this in big front end loaders that have automatic transmissions. It's designed for those because they're rated for C3, C4 Allison fluid, because most of them are Allison transmissions. So this is a good product for us. It's good for the heavy duty trucks, and it goes right in those transmissions. I don't know of any that it doesn't meet. It's rated MT1 MAC. It's got all these ratings on it, okay? It is an excellent fluid, and like I said, it comes in a 10 weight, a 30 weight, and a 50 weight. Most of the over-the-road trucks will ask for a 50 weight. But it is possible you'll run into 30 weight and sometimes 10 weight for some unusual applications, like you might find it in a forklift where they're using a 10 weight Powershift transmission fluid. And yes, in some applications, a 30 weight Powershift transmission fluid and a tractor hydraulic transmission fluid might almost be interchangeable in some equipment because they...
Is that the red color or is it clear?
Gosh, clear, amber colored.
So it looks like a tractor hydraulic.
Yeah, it's just amber colored. But Tony, do you have a question?
Yeah, on our 8.2 mileage gain brochure, they use, I thought they said the 2050.
They did, because that's before they had the 50 weight CT product. So they used that's what brought this about. They were starting to sell a lot of 20W50 motor oil for these transmissions in big trucks. Well, remember the big argument we had for motorcycle oils? It finally dawned on AMSOIL that if you actually make a product and put it in packaging and it actually says the application you're going to put it in, that you might sell more of it to those people than if you tell them, I have a motor oil here, but it'll work good in your transmission. And people go, but that's a motor oil. Well, it really does work well in the transmission, but why don't you just take a product, tailor it to be a 50 weight transmission oil, and then present it to the person and go, hey, that's exactly what I was looking for.
With the spec.
Yeah, it's a whole lot easier on you and me and everybody else selling it to say, you were looking for this, that's the spec, it says right there, MT1 MAC transmission fluid rate, this is it, here you go. How many buckets you want? You know, so I like that. I get tired sometimes of having to try to explain that yes, this product will work. Well, if it will work, why doesn't it say it's a transmission oil? You know, so I'm glad they have that.